to Lessons in Miracles. I'm Teri Angel here with my co-host Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
And our beautiful family, Auntie Jean
Hello, welcome everybody.
and Christine Elizabeth.
Hello, everyone.
So we're going to get started. We apologize for being a bit late, but we're here. And Karen, would you take us into our hearts before we begin the lesson, please?
I would love to. So let's just close our eyes. And slow down the breath. And just let yourself feel the embrace of oneness. Feel as if you're cradled and so embraced in safety. So embraced in tenderness and gentleness. And feel this embrace as the oneness that we truly are. Feel it in a smile. Feel it in the time that you feel embraced in nature. Use this time to allow the embrace of oneness to fill your awareness completely, so that this feeling is beyond anything that you can describe. It's beyond anything that you could put into words. The embrace is all. When you are that embrace, feel the oneness. Remember times when you saw beautiful little deer, so innocent, nibbling on grass, and your heart just leaped with joy. That's the embrace. Or when you see a puppy's tail wagging, or you feel a kitten purr, or you hug someone and you just don't want to let go. This is all the embrace of oneness. And when we become so clear in the fact that we don't have to do or say or be anything to have this embrace, we just rest. Remember that rest is restoring energy silently this instant. Allow the embrace to fulfill all life, so that all life and all creation feel this embrace. The absolute oneness is all there is. And When we comfortably rest in the gentleness of this embrace, we need do nothing but enjoy the moment. Abide as that love. Abide as that tenderness. Abide and embody the embrace. And be the absolute oneness that you have always been. That's the holiness. That's the innocence. Our holiness shines bright and clear. That's our innocence. That's our original innocent self. And we feel that at moments. We can feel it come alive in us in certain conversations, in different ways when we're with animals. We can feel it in all our relationships. That embrace is all that everyone is looking for. And we've found it. Now we just need to rest in it. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Karen. That was so beautiful. My holiness shines bright and clear today, doesn't
We
it?
called in our little miracle.
Our Marlene is here. Hi, sweetie. Oh, what a beautiful lesson this is. And, especially on this holy day. This is the beginning of Hanukkah. It's the first day of Hanukkah. And I have a candle lit beside of me. You can't see it because it's not real bright, but that's okay. Because in the darkness, even a small flame shines out and cuts through that darkness. So we encouraged everyone today to light that candle. Doesn't matter if you are following the tradition of the religion or not. Light that candle as a sign that we are sending out love into the world.
Yeah, God, Tomika is important to for some people too.
Yeah.
Oh, Karen left.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And Shoshona came in. Hi, Shoshona.
Hi,
No.
Shoshona.
Oh, thank you for being here, darling. We'll give it a second and see if Karen comes back. I'll read a little bit from the insight. There she is. Let's get her back
Back.
in here.
I lost the connection. It kicked me
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
It
there's
didn't
so
want to
much going
embrace
on.
anymore, I guess.
I know there's so much going on with the energies right now, but I'm glad you made it back in. And Shoshona came in while you were gone.
Oh, yay. Hi.
Yeah. Everybody.
So in the insights, it says, Holy Spirit, guide my vision today so that I may recognize the empty images of the ego for what they are. With that recognition, I freely lay them down and accept the joyous gifts of God as my own. I would judge nothing on my own, but let you judge truly for me. Thus will I recognize my holiness and the holiness of all creation, and I will see that my holiness shines bright and clear today. I love that prayer. So just allowing is what I hear with this message. Just allow it to shine bright and clear.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
It's just resting in that embrace. It's just resting in that feeling. And, that rest has helped me so much. Rest, restore energy silently this instant. Whenever anything starts to come up for me, I just take a breath and rest. Because if we just continually do that, we're letting spirit lead the way. Because when we're so busy thinking we know what to do, or I got to get this done, and blah, 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 and this and that, and every which way, we're not listening and we're not resting and we're not trusting. We're just going about. And this lesson is a beautiful lesson, especially with the work that I've been doing now at Hidden Wings. I'm helping to put together a play for Christmas with um, this wonderful group that helps children with autism and adult children with autism, help them get a job, and helps them to get comfortable navigating in the world. And they're going to be singing my song World Kindness going viral for the end of their Christmas production. So
Yay!
I'm really excited and so grateful. But it's like I can see their innocence, I can see their light, I can see it so easily in these beautiful beings. And there are certain
Oh,
Did she
I
freeze?
guess she froze.
Oh, I wanted to hear what was going on with that.
Oh, it sounds so wonderful.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. I used to be a sub before I was a teacher. I was a substitute teacher. And there was a teacher, her name was Jean too, Jean Help, and she took care of the special class.
Mm-hmm.
And she hadn't taken a day off for I don't know how long because she couldn't get anyone to take her class. So when I started subbing, she asked me if I would, and I said sure. And oh my, I was so blessed by doing that class because their innocence and their love is so pure. And you just feel it and see it right away.
Yeah.
And so, she's right. It's just wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the way the lesson brings out but we have to accept our holiness. We have joy, we have goodness, and it's ours. But we have to accept the holiness. We to really, really enjoy it.
Mm.
She's back! Yes.
Yay.
And I know
Yeah.
we've talked about this throughout this year, Jean, about how difficult it can be at times to accept our holiness and our worthiness. And, that's been a lesson throughout this whole year in the Course is to really feel that we are worthy, that we do deserve all the good things in life. So, yeah, it's an ongoing lesson. And sometimes, we forget and we have to go back into our heart and find that feeling of worthiness again. So, Karen,
But that's our ego's. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say that that's our ego's strongest tool. I think everyone, just don't accept their worthiness. They always think they're lacking in some way. And, when you finally realize that's so untrue, then you can really grow and really be free.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then
I'm
you can
sorry.
just say, that's the voice for fear. You just know it's always the voice for fear. Whenever anything seems lacking or missing, that is the voice for fear. The voice for love doesn't say things like that. And so we have to really get very, very diligent in saying, that's not me. Don't claim it. Don't claim it as ourself any longer, because we have come to a point where now we are the original innocent self. We are that original. And yeah, we may have waves or moments when we flicker back and we think, oh, something or other. But in truth, we know who we are now, so we don't have to play that game anymore.
Right.
We don't have
Yeah,
to play that game. That game's that
absolutely.
that that's a swish and dismiss.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, glad you made it back in here, Karen. I'm sorry that there's so much electronic glitz going on tonight.
Yeah, it's interesting what's happening with the planet right now. But
It
it's these are the challenging things that we can let go of, and just don't play into that hand of the false thought system. Just don't play into it.
Right.
Just
No.
pay it no mind, 'cause it's not real.
Real.
Pay it no mind, 'cause
Nine.
it's not real.
Real.
Pay it no mind, 'cause
Nine.
it's not real.
Real.
Only love's real.
Real.
Only
I
love.
love that. Only love is real. Yeah.
Just play that in your mind when it tries to play the broken record.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And realize that, the ego thought system, it's really so repetitive. It's always saying the same thing. It's basically trying to tell you that you're not enough, or somebody else is wrong, or some or something needs to change, or
Right.
there's something missing. It's always playing the same record. And so it's a broken record to me. So now I just kind of giggle at it and say, "Oh, here it comes again. It's going to play that record again."
Yeah. And it's up to us if we're going to listen to it.
Mhm.
So, okay, so let's move on. Our next lesson, the one we're going to focus on tomorrow, 286,
Beautiful.
And
This
the
is a
hush.
beautiful, beautiful lesson. The hush of heaven holds my heart today. Father, how still today, how quietly do all things fall in place. This is the day that has been chosen as the time in which I come to understand the lesson that there is no need that I do anything. In you is every choice already made. In you has every conflict been resolved. In you is everything I hope to find already given me. Your peace is mine. My heart is quiet and my mind at rest. Your love is heaven and your love is mine. The stillness of today will give us hope that we have found the way and traveled far along to a wholly certain goal. Today we will not doubt the end which God Himself has promised us. We trust in Him and in ourself, who still is one with Him.
Hmm. How
That's
beautiful.
the embrace. That was that.
Yeah.
So if you're coming in late and you're watching this on the replay, that's the embrace.
Mm-hmm.
When we remember we're one with all the absolute, then we can just rest. Everything falls into place.
It does. And and Karen, say that acronym again for rest.
It is to restore energy silently this instant.
I love that. Thank you.
And it just
Yeah.
helps. Like it's the same thing. It's stop. Remember, spirit take over, please. Remember when I was given that years ago? I was given that. And
Right.
I mean, it's helped so much.
Yeah, it does. All of them, all of the ways that we can remember our magnificence, that they're all tools to help us with that. Okay, so we're putting on new hats. We're going into our chanting part of tonight. And
No, Shoshana, I'm not familiar with that. I will definitely look into that group. Thank you so much.
empowering ability. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Tammy Hill, hello. You're right on time. We're just starting our chanting part of tonight's broadcast. So the words to our first chant are streaming. It's Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And Karen, please tell us how this works and how we're doing that first chant.
So, yes, we're going to chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us into the feeling of freedom. And then we'll go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed. Om Gam
Yes.
Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions, illnesses, and allergies be removed. Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gan
Om
Gan
Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Gan
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Gan
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye
Namaha
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Gan
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Gan
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Aye
Gam
Namaha
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Aye Namaha
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Let's take a breath, a slow, deep breath into our heart center. And when we do that, after chanting this chant of breaking through and releasing, we find an energy has shifted, and now we find ourselves in freedom. Freedom from letting go of all the illusion, letting go of the thought that we can be separate, because we can't. We can never be separate from our Creator. So we celebrate that, and we honor and respect the Creator that's giving us this love energy in our heart and helping us to see ourselves connected in with the oneness of all that is. And that's this next chant that we're going to do, is that celebration, that chant that calls in peace and love and joy in our hearts. I'm going to put those words up. It is Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and it's chanted throughout the world. So Karen, would you talk about this chant, please?
Yeah, this is where we're going to chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
We declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo. We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo,
Renge
Myoho
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Nam
Kyo,
Nam
Myoho
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 Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo.
Namyaho Renge Kyo, Namyaho
Nam-myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Namyaho
Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo.
Namyaho
Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam-myoho Renge Kyo.
Namyaho
Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho
Namyaho
Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho
Namyaho
Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho 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 Renge Kyo.
Namyaho Renge Kyo, 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 Renge Kyo, Namyaho Renge Kyo,
Nam Myoho Renge
Namyaho
Kyo.
Namyaho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Let's go back to our hearts now with the breath. Just breathe it in slowly, deeply, gently into your heart and feel the shift that has happened there with this beautiful chant of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We feel more connected into who we are and connected with our Creator. So every night we chant Om to recognize that and to give all honor and all glory to our Creator. Then we stay in our hearts for just a moment before we give that love out into the world. So take a deep breath, hold on to the energy of love, and let's begin the chanting of Om. 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 Hold that feeling of love. Let it flow into your heart. Let that energy that you just sent forth to the Creator out into the universe, let it flow back into your heart such that there's another shift in your energy field. And as you breathe in that love, just give it an assignment to go forward from you into our world, to go into the heart of Mama Gaia, to go into the hearts of all beings on the planet, all the waterways, all of nature, and just bring that essence of peace wherever it may fall. So breathe into your heart, and let's release that energy in a big wave of love out into the world. Om Shanti
Shanti,
Shanti.
Shanti.
Om
Om.
Peace.
Peace,
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 Peace.
peace.
peace,
Peace.
peace.
Mm. Ooh, that felt good. So every night we make a declaration about peace. I am going to put the words up on the screen with this declaration, and I'm going to
Hey,
ask
Jennifer.
Christine to count us down so we can all say it together.
Yeah, I am Mayana. It's every night, guys. It's a holiday vacation. It's a fortnight of Hanukkah. Casey to celebrated. 1, 2, 3.
We
We
declare
Declare
that there is
that
peace
there
on
there
earth.
is
is peace on
We
and we
declare
earth.
that
place
peace
and
begins
declare
inside
that
of
that
all.
inside
We
Begin
of
choose to see
inside the
only light.
eye
to
of
see
the
only
man.
light and
is
love.
to say only light and love
For harmony.
forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. And
Charlie's not here.
Charlie's not here.
So,
Would you do his part?
I think it's
yes,
85, 1285, is it?
I think so. Yes, we have been doing this for 1,285 days. And when we started, we were going to do it for 40. I think we've made that goal about 3 or 4 times, but it's
Please.
been
A
wonderful.
lot more than that.
And it's wonderful to be a P. And we have some wonderful P's with us today. We have Marlene, who's our miracle P. We have Shoshana, who's our shining P. We have Tammy. And Tammy, we haven't given you a name yet. Maybe she can be our twinkling P.
Ooh.
Twinkling Tammy. And then Jennifer, Jennifer's our fairy P because she looks like a fairy. She's so sweet. And we have Karen P, who you all heard her sing today, so you know she is a songstress P. And we have Chris, who's our happy joy P all the time. We have Auntie Jean P, and we have Mama P, and she is also Queen of Peace. I want you to remember that she's Queen of Peace. And we have peas all over the world. We have Pachetta pea in India. We have peas, Hope pea in England. We have peas, well, Marlene's in Canada. And we have just all over the world. And all we do every night is to chant to bring peace and love into our world, along with millions of people all over the world. That's why I like to call it the love chant too. And since there's peace here and peace there and peace all over the world, our question to you is, wouldn't you like to
Be
be a
a peace.
peace?
Too.
So our songs first do that. You do it, honey. You sing it for us, Karen.
Wouldn't you like to be a
Me
P2?
too.
That's what I mean. Doesn't she have a beautiful voice?
Absolutely.
And I believe we are doing it. I do believe that more and more people are turning to that way. It's like you have to turn away from the illusions and turn to the spirit. And that's what people are doing. They're opening up. And we're doing a meditation every day at 1:11 p.m. It's on www.10millionforworldpeace.org or Facebook, www.10millionforpeace. And I just can't explain how beautiful that is. It's so wonderful. You feel the unity of all the people who want peace in this world. They want peace and love to be the rule of the world. And I really believe our leaders, because that's who we focus on, is our leaders. And I really believe that their hearts are starting to open up and starting to realize the only way we can live together and survive is if we accept that peace that was given to us and that we are peace and love. That's what we are. So I'd like to invite you to that. Please come. I want you to do that for you. Yes, for the world. But you don't know what it will do for you. It'll just make your heart sing. So do come. And we're doing all kinds of wonderful things. We're going to have healing circles. We're going to have classes. It's just a wonderful, wonderful peace initiative. So that's about it. I think I said everything, but Terry also has something more important to tell us. So, Terry,
Well, I just want
what you
to
got for
just
us?
want to remind everybody that we do the peace meditation at 1:11 p.m. Eastern Time every day. So you can find that, and we have a group, 10 Million for World Peace, on Facebook, and we always share in there live that we are doing that peace meditation. So come join us. Come in tomorrow and check it out if you haven't been involved in it before. We'd love to have everyone coming in and participating. So thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone who was here tonight, and sending some love out to Charlie, who we missed tonight being in here with us, and Gracie, we love you so much. All of those
The
who,
Super P.
Terry, in
yeah,
honor of Hanukkah's first night, I would really like to sing the angel song that the angels gave to me,
okay,
so so that we can really celebrate this first night of light and just
yes.
bring so much more light onto the planet together. So um, this song again was given to me by the angels. It was at a time when I really was questioning if there were any kind people in the world, and I was struggling with my belief that there are angels everywhere. And I think that at this time on our this could be a really beautiful thing. So
Mhm.
I'd love to end with that tonight, if that's okay.
It sure is, Karen. Thank you so much.
Okay. There are angels everywhere, angels who care. They know that you're there, and they always share. There are angels everywhere. Trust, feel, allow. Then you know how to connect with angels now. There are angels everywhere. There are friends, they're everywhere. They're waiting for us to share, and they're always there. So when you're struggling and you're questioning, where are you, angels? just remember there are angels everywhere, and just keep your heart open, and regardless of the darkness, remember that you're the light, that you are the light that has been given to the world to share in that light. So the more that we embrace this light, the more we embrace this beauty, the more the angels can work through us to help us to be an angel to somebody who maybe needs a little more light in their life. So think about that as we celebrate our first day of Hanukkah, and really be gentle with all belief systems. Everyone has a different belief system. Nobody has the exact same belief system. We've all been conditioned and programmed in different ways. So we will never, ever believe exactly the same as anyone else. Even if we went to the same church, even if we are in the same family, even if we have, our siblings, it doesn't matter. We will never. The angels explain this to me. It does not matter what others' belief systems are. No one on the planet, no one on the planet at this time shares the exact same beliefs. No one. So why argue about differences when the truth is we will never, ever in our whole entire life have the same beliefs as anyone else?
So true, Karen. And that song is so beautiful. And just a reminder that the angels are right here. They're not far, far away at all. All you have to do is say, angels, I need you now.
And they're our friends. And they are waiting for us to share. They're giving us these beautiful names and forms, and they're bringing us in front of people that we can help, that we can be helpful to. And we're being guided. We just have to trust that.
Absolutely.
I just wanted to share that because I really did. That song came to me at a time when I was really questioning if I was getting clear, direct guidance and a direct communication with spirit. And I questioned it so deeply. I couldn't understand how such painful things could be happening. And I really do feel for people who are questioning those things right now. But I invite you to invite the angels to help you, and they will instantly. They will help you instantly.
I wanted to say that the angels were very present tonight, very present. I nearly went crazy because of the itching that I was, when they come in, for me, when they come in, my whole skin just starts itching. I start itching all over. It's hard to explain. But I wanted to say that because some of you might be experiencing that too. And that's what it is. And if you're not experiencing that, you can always say, angels, are you here? Give me a sign. And boy, will you get itching because they'll let you know that they're there. So I just wanted to mention that.
Thank you, Jean.
Because they are. They're everywhere.
Yeah, that's the shift in the energy that happens when they come in. And so beautiful.
They usually get warmer too.
Definitely. All right. Well, thank you all. This has been a beautiful night together. We appreciate you. We love you so much for being here. Come back tomorrow night and we'll do this all over again. And we leave you with
Namaste.
Namaste, y'all.
Oh, Shoshana, you're so welcome. I'm so happy that you're here with us every night. And we love you so much. So take good care, everyone. Stay in your heart, stay blessed, and go light a candle if you haven't done so yet. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Namaste.
Love